today I'm taking a drive through the Barrio Logan neighborhood on Main Street. You know, I got a little bored, was hoping something fun would come along. Yep, there it is, a whole lot of wood. And some bad puns. Moving along, I want you to meet Don, the man behind the salvaged and repurposed lumber.
Is your last name really Woodard?
Yeah.
Don Woodard?
Yeah, Don Woodard.
Woodard? Is that a stage name?
No, it's not. That's actually my dad's given name.
Is that why you went into the wood business?
No, it's not at all. But it helps.
Okay, so clearly he's got the perfect name, but why did Don Woodard go into the lumber industry?
Started doing landscaping, got into learning trees because I love to climb. Once I saw some of the pieces come down, and I was like, that could be made into furniture. And so I'd see it leaving and I'd say, save that piece. And then I would hoard wood at my house, and I built a shop and started making rustic furniture.
That is so cool.
Oh yeah, thank you. I just took a natural slab and then ran some lights through to make a chandelier. Bringing nature back into the home is the most important thing that we do. And so being able to reclaim something from the property in San Diego instead of going to buy an IKEA table, to me, it just makes sense.
So where does Don get some of the wood?
What is it? It's from Jason Mraz's home?
Yeah, it's from his farm up north. He has an avocado farm, and then when some of the avocado trees get old and die, he calls me and I go up and get some of the wood to reuse and reclaim. This is a gigantic eucalyptus tree that came from the General's property on the NCRD base. These are probably 600 to 1,000-year-old pieces of burls, and then we slice them and reuse them to make tables with. So all this really beautiful blue tinted wood, it's reclaimed from the old Mission Bay bait docks. This is wood from the Hotel Del on Coronado. This is our axe throwing target.
Wait, did he just say axe throwing?
You gonna give it a go?
Oh yeah, sure. In the heels.
Almost. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad. Bad axe, that is. Anyways, Don and I got a little sidetracked. Back to business.
So the business started from me and a friend playing music at his house, thinking about changing careers and drinking old fashions. And after we wrote a business plan, we looked at our hands and decided, what are we gonna call this business? And there it was,
You're like,
old fashioned.
Hold on. I'm drinking an old fashioned. My last name has wood in it. Boom!
And Don's not the only one with the story here. Each of these trees has its own tale to tell.
There was a lady, she had a big pine tree that died because of the beetles. And so she said, hey, we've celebrated under this tree for so many years and the whole neighborhood comes. Can we reuse the tree and repurpose it so we can still have a piece of it?
Is there a piece that like you didn't want to sell? You're like, no, this is my baby.
Oh.
Or like a piece of wood.
Man. Oh yes, this one up here. I don't really ever want to sell it. It's been here forever. So this is a piece of sequoia, so redwood, that you haven't been able to cut down forever. It's just a really unique piece, and I don't know how much time I've spent on this in these 4 blocks, but it's got to be over 20-something hours.
This is basically Don's baby. And speaking of babies, Don's son is already a tree lover.
Oh, he grew up on this table. Like he literally would sit on this when he was 1 year old and watch me sand the sides of this thing over and over.
Now, the footage that ended up on the cutting room floor.
Wood joke segment.
No.
I have fallen for you.
Oh,
I am falling for
like the
you.
tree falls.
Yeah. What would I do without you?
Oh.
I don't want to get sappy.
Ooh.
Jenny really branching out on these stories.
Good job.
Yes.
Throw that in there.
Notice we had to cut all of Don's puns out of that segment.
Well, we talked a little bit about the wood and everything involved with all the puns. So, yeah, I think we can all understand.
But
Yeah.
what a cool place. I mean, first
So
of all,
cool.
he's an awesome dude. He's got a great group of people that work there. He's got interns from other countries that are there helping him out. Trees
cool.
from all over the country that are saved, salvaged, reclaimed, and made into these beautiful pieces. So.
And I mean, the fact that he, just collected wood
wood from early on and
Yeah.
was just storing it. And now, I mean, he can work some magic. He's doing great stuff. So
And that table, how special is that? All the
Yeah.
memories he's going to have there with that,
his
too.
baby on there.
By
Yeah.
the way, when we were there, a couple just drove by and walked in. So you're able to do that. He gets a lot of attention because in the front there's all those pieces of wood. So you
Sure.
can just pop in and go check it out.
Throw an
old,
axe
new
or
again.
two, and
Yeah.
you know.
There you go.
Maybe you'll do better than
Talk
me.
about wood. All right, Jenny, what else you looking